Every organization needs a clear strategy to be successful and make a profit in a competitive market. Should you offer a unique product or cheap price? Should you focus on a narrow market or a broad one? The organization will be impacted by your decision, so it's very important to make it right. There are three strategies in market bottle generic strategies, called leadership strategies, differentiation strategies, and focus strategies. In this video, McQueen will discuss about code leadership and differentiation strategies. Code leadership is about organizing all your resources around producing goods and services as close as code possible. To implement this strategy successfully, you need to reason through experiences, economy of scale, modify supply chains, lean manufacturing, tight cost and overhead control, avoidance of marginal customer accounts, and co-optimization in areas like R&D, service, sales force, and advertising. So how about the pros and cons of these strategies? Advantage: higher profitability, increased market share, sustainability, and capital for growth.
Besides advantage, the cost leadership strategies has some drawbacks. A firm might reduce costs in critical areas such as customer service. These cost reductions have the potential of driving away some customers who seek better customer service. Another turn-off for customers is the lack of innovation or new products. For a firm to introduce new products or new features in products, research and development need cost. However, for the low-cost strategies, these extra costs should be eliminated. As a result, this delay in innovation has a negative effect on customer. Let's look at some examples. Carrefour Egypt, the most popular retailer in Egypt, offers the best quality products for the lowest price, able to offer and sustain its low price because of its ability to exert pressures on its suppliers to give it deep price reductions. Payless Shoe Shop is another prime example. Payless is able to offer low price because it only has a few employees in the store at one time. Customers serve themselves, and because it stocks only those goods that the target population demands.
Now move to differentiation strategies. A firm creates something that perceived by customer as being unique. It could be achieved in various ways: to redesign brand image, technology, feature, customer service, and dealer network. To implement differentiation strategies successfully, the firm should differentiate itself along several dimensions. Firstly, to implement differentiation, a firm may focus directly on product or attribute, feature complexity, timing of product introduction, or location. Secondly, a firm may focus on the relationship between itself and its customer. For example, through product customization, customer marketing, and product reputation. Finally, differentiation may be implemented by focusing on a linkage within or between firms. We include linkage within functions of a firm linkage with us. There are some advantages of differentiation strategies. Differentiation creates values by enabling a firm to charge a premium price that is greater than per extra cost incurred by differentiation. The company can directly pass along higher supplier costs to its customer because of the lack of substitute or alternative product on the market. Having a lower customer following helps stabilize the company revenues and lessen the impact of market downturn because of customer loyalty in a good time and bad times.
There are some disadvantages of differentiation strategies. A company must worry about competitors copying its business methods and stealing away its customer. Implementing a differentiation strategy is costly. It might take years before a company achieves a strong brand image that sets it apart. During that time, the company faced the risk of changing consumer taste or preference. In such a case, the company may not have sufficient customer demand to offset its higher costs, which may lead to a loss. For example, Apple is a perfect example. It provides unique, superior benefits on 3 revolutionary Apple products. The iPod, iPhone, and iPad provided some level of both superior and different benefits. With the iPhone, many things were clearly superior, such as the processing power, RAM, and the touchscreen. Other things were clearly different, such as the way you could order it online directly from the Apple or in an Apple stores.